For turn 3, guys, I had to do a little bit of moving models around so you can like clearly see. So where you saw that in the previous turn 2, you'll see I had to move some bodies around like you see in these battles. So let's give this real quick recap of what happened. So one of the spawn died from shooting from the sisters, and another one died from close quarter combat. So the sisters fought pretty well. The power fist took out one of them, one of the spawn, because there was a wound on it already. So you'll see that there's 2 spawn left. And there's a sister who died in close combat. You'll see that the surprise guest moved forward. They moved their full distance. They have not embarked yet. These guys here were not able to do anything. They did a little bit of shooting to the cultists on this side. But as you can see, they moved around and they advanced on the sisters. The flaming template was able to kill the twin link flame gun was able to wipe out a lot of cultists. So the cultists here were able to shoot at the sisters. They killed one and then they charged into him, but the sisters fought back and actually killed a few cultists. But here was a surprise when Lieber, the leader of the Gray faction, was able to kill out the sergeant. And because when he rolled on the table, he was able to gain +1 toughness. Now he is toughness 5. Wow, guys, that's pretty impressive. So he's going to be tough to handle. And you can see the other shooting that occurred. This heavy team here actually took a wound, so I have to put that back on there. You'll see it for turn 4. And the support over here was just taking pot shots at the group here, only killing 1. And they actually did kill a guy. So that's it for turn 3. Pretty intense. Turn 4 should be even more exciting. Turn 4 coming up. Hey guys, we're back. This is the end of turn 4, and as you can see, it's getting really bloody and brutal over here. So the canonist here was able to kill out Lieber, who is, I had to move him. Here he is here, even with his toughness 5. She was able to kill him. He couldn't make his save. Well, she was actually able to roll a 6, which was able to penetrate through his tough skin and still kill him. And she is fully locked into combat. They actually lost this round of combat, but they passed the morale test, so they're still into the thick of things. The cult has actually been swinging only at the sisters. They could have swung at the guard, but they have explicit instructions from the High Marshall Dreed to take out the sisters, and that may be interesting later on as the missions continue. So the flame emulator, it really didn't do anything in this game at this turn, and both the heavy weapons missed. They shot at the rhino, but one hit but did not do any penetration. And look who just arrived. There's a unit of Chaos Marines with the Mark of Nurgle who shot with the plasma pistol and plasma cannon, but both did no damage. As we can see here, there's only 1 spawn left, but that spawn now is engaged, fully engaged with the Lord Commissary. He killed out 2 of his guys, but the Commissary, he held firm, and he's still holding out. And also who arrived, another, maybe, you don't know who this guy is, and we'll see maybe after this next turn who these guys are. And the cultist guys up here still holding firm and taking pot shots at people. This unit over here, this chaos unit, this cultist unit, took shots over here and killed a guy. So that's it for turn 4. Turn 5 coming up, and the drama continues. Hey guys, this was turn 5, and this was actually the end of the game. So the canonist here, she took a wound from the cultists, but she was able to survive. So we'll do one in our wrap-up. We'll kind of explain what happens there. And the Imperial Guard guys were still holding in, so this stayed in a locked-in battle. The heavy weapon teams actually came through and was able to basically wreck the Rhino. The Spawn was fully engaged with the Lord Commissary, and he received some assistance from his from his Imperial Guard buddies. And actually, the commissary took a wound, but he was able to survive and maintain with his combat within there. The Chaos Marines came in and they shot at it, couldn't do anything. They charged, and with their melter bomb was actually able to penetrate and to explode the heavy weapon flamer that's on the top. This unit here arrived. They didn't do anything. They just drove up. But maybe we'll embark them out in the recap to kind of explain who those guys are. And the cultists here just came around and provided support. The cultists up here was able to complete the mission that they were assigned for by helping to eliminate the sisters. This sister and the last one, which I forgot to mention, so sorry guys, she had ran because she had failed her morale test. She had ran, but she was able to regroup. But then after she regrouped, she was shot by the cultists over here. So that ended these sisters in this regard. So that was the end of the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the recap.